back to Bianca's Tarot. So today I'm going to be doing a reading on Halle Bailey. I have had her and her sister, have been requested a couple of times in the channel, but it didn't feel right to read for them. I did read for her and DDG is his name before, but I did not upload it. I thought I wasn't doing a good job because the reading was all over the place. There was a lot of, I picked up on a lot of negativity, I'm not gonna lie, in that reading, and I just didn't care to upload it. It didn't seem necessary to share to the world. But since she's been requested and since I got a yes, we will be tapping into her energy and seeing what she's doing. Remember, this is just my spiritual perspective, spiritual opinion. Don't take it too literally. So, all right, let's see how she's doing. Halle Bailey. How is Halle Bailey? Okay. Okay, so number 8 is popping out for her. I feel like there's a message with the number 8. I wonder if she sees a lot of 8s. I mean, how would she know? She's not going to watch this. But if she does, I would wonder if that would resonate for her. I think she's really focused on moving forward. I don't feel like she wants to stay stuck. I think she's trying her best to move forward. I think there's a lot of forward movement for her. I think she, at the same time, is reflecting back on certain decisions she's made and choices she's made. And I think there is some fear. Let me just see what this fear is connected to for Halle Bailey. I think she's feeling insecure about romantic relationships. So there, I don't know. I mean, I don't like to, put too much energy into celebrity gossip, whatever. It's not necessary. But there is a feeling of anxiety and self-esteem stuff connected to relationships. So I feel like a relationship, or more specifically a romantic relationship, has been a huge hit to her self-esteem. My common sense is telling me maybe the DDG thing, like her ex, there's been a huge hit to her self-esteem with that. It's actually made her it's given her a lot of anxiety. It's given her a lot of anxiety, and I feel like she could have felt she did sacrifice for that connection, or put a lot of effort into that. So she is just feeling blocked there. I feel a lot of like deep insecurities that are being brought up with that she just feels fearful about. Okay. So when we look into her energy with tarot, how is she doing? The Hermit. She feels like she wants alone time. I also feel like she's doing a lot of soul searching right now. She could feel more spiritual as of late. She feels that right now is a time for her being alone, no distractions, and doing like a deep dive in her life, She feels saddened and missing someone. She feels that she feels like she keeps going over a certain choice or decision she made in her head, and I think she's wondering if she made the right decision. I do feel like she feels like she's grieving someone literally, or like deeply missing someone. Like she feels like there's something missing in her life. 7 of Swords. She feels, I feel that there's a feeling of betrayal, or like she can't trust. She also feels guilty. I don't know why, but she feels really guilty or ashamed or something. Yeah, she feels kind of wronged by someone, betrayed, and she's having a lot of trust issues right now, and guilt, and just wanting to be alone. I do feel like she also might feel alone, literally. So she's not like the happiest right now, but she is with the Hermit trying to seek some wisdom at this time, or see the deeper meaning of something at this time. Okay, so sorry for that. There was noise in the background. I did not want to be recording. But yeah, her energy is I'll be real with you. I don't feel like she's happy at this time in her life. I feel that she's had a huge disappointment and sadness with things with love, you know, like feeling like you had a connection and then it just did not go as planned. And I feel that she's feeling very upset about that. It's kind of over, it's like, you know, it's like the main theme so far of this reading is that like her heart's broken. So as we move into love, I mean, I don't feel like I'm gonna get good cards for, not good cards, but I don't feel like I'm gonna get cards about her being super happy right now in love, you know. How is her love life to her? Queen of Cups. She is really she is a lover. I think she's meant to be more of a wife. You know, she gives me like she would make a great mother one day. Like she's really nurturing and caring when she's in a relationship. Very kind too. Also the Queen of Swords. How's her love life? She's just focused on her. She's not really dating. It feels like she's more in her mind than anything. I don't see a guy here. Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. The fact that there's 3 women here makes me wonder if she's feeling like there was a third party situation. But for the most part, she's not really dating anybody. Like she feels like a single woman to me. All these queen cards and what I'm feeling intuitively, I feel that she's pouring back into herself. I think she's more focused on like creative stuff right now and than anything else. I don't feel that she is with anybody, so she feels very single to me. I'm not really picking up much energy, to be honest, for someone else. Like, so she really feels completely single. I'm surprised I didn't get the Hermit. So let me just ask, how does she feel towards DDG or her ex? How does she feel towards her ex? She feels completely shocked and devastated from that. She feels like that she did not think they would ever break up. She feels completely in utter like, holy crap, this is my worst nightmare type of thing. So she's very hurt and upset by him. She feels that has a lot of anger problems, or he's in addition to that, he's really in and out. He's not consistent. He's not stable. Isn't he an air sign anyway? I think he's like a Libra or something. She feels that he's very in and out and unstable. I feel like he's tried to communicate to her or apologize to her. Oh no. Yeah, she's not happy. I think she's trying to put her energy into like her career and work and things like that. Because right now she feels completely, you know, Two of Cups with the Tower. Like she cares about him, but she feels that the best thing for her right now is to focus on herself. And she looks at him as a Knight of Swords. She doesn't feel that he's mature at all. And she feels that he's possibly the blame for things falling out so rapidly. So she's just more hurt than anything. She's really hurt. She's also very surprised by him. She feels kind of taken aback and surprised. Yeah, so let me just get some oracle cards about her love life. Her love life. Destiny, luck, chance, meant to be, soulmate, fair mill, long distance. She will have a soulmate in this lifetime. I think the person is fair-skinned, and I think think they are in another country at this moment. They don't feel super close to her. She will find, she will have a beautiful relationship. It's going to be a lot better than what I felt. I don't feel that her and, I mean, if I have to ask, are her and DDG together? Will they be back together? They don't feel together to me. No. Will they be together? He will want her again. I keep getting the Tower when I ask about them. I don't feel that they are meant to be together super long term. It feels like more of a karmic thing or a lesson. He will want to be back with her, but I don't feel like it'll be mutual. I feel like there's somebody else for her, to be honest. Okay. So that's enough with the love. With so love. So let's do career. How does she feel about her career? She keeps getting this 8 of Wands. I think things are happening very quickly. She's going to do a lot of traveling. Like, she's not going to be in one place for too long. So it feels like she's super busy with that. Super busy. There's a lot of traveling going on with work as well. A lot of things happening quickly. There's a lot to celebrate too. I think career is feeling amazing. I think there's a lot of celebration. I can see her having a lot of parties. The only thing is, I'm telling you, it's like she has a lot of fun with career and everything, but at the end of the day, she feels saddened by a connection that didn't work out. It's like all over the reading. But her career is fine, and I actually see a lot new opportunities, new movie opportunities coming towards her. Career is fine. Career is fine. I'm hearing she wishes she could, the person she's missing, she wishes she could celebrate her wins in career with them. And that's sad, and that's making her sad at the same time. So it's like a lot of emotions. She's really emotional at this time. Okay. So we did career. How does she feel towards family? 6 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. She's actually not that happy with family. She's not mad at them, but I feel that she feels the 5 of Swords and the Hierophant like a little bit disrespected by someone in the family, and someone who's really stubborn in the family. I also feel like she doesn't agree with somebody's belief system in the family. So I don't know if she comes from a super religious family, but there's a feeling of like feeling disrespected because she doesn't agree with their spiritual or religious beliefs. I think there could have been an argument with someone in the family about their belief system, maybe even politics. So it's not bad, but I do feel that there's an energy of that here. Yeah, I think her parents are really proud of her though. And I do feel like she's happy she can give back and help her family financially. But the only nitpick I have is with that card. It feels like there is, and I don't know who it is in the family, to be honest, but there's some family member, I don't know if this happened recently, where it's like their religious and spiritual beliefs like pissed her off, or they said something off. So family, friends, career. Yeah, we did everything. I do want to pick up on the near future for her. So what's going to be happening in the near future for her? Justice. I think so she's gonna get good karma. So whenever I see this card, it's always my indication for if you were wronged, things will be set straight. So I feel there's karma coming to whoever she felt has wronged her. I also feel like anything literally legal will go in her way. But you know how this card says cause and effect, life lessons? Like, I do feel that things are going to feel, anybody who's wronged her, they're going to get really bad karma. I'm just feeling that, to be honest. There's a lot of justice coming to her. It feels more spiritual justice than anything. She's going to end up with someone very successful. I don't feel like she's going to feel alone for a long time. I feel like within the next 2 years or so, there's this beautiful guy coming into her life. He's way more mature than her ex. He's very grounded. I think he could be more of an earth sign. He's not a rebellious person. He likes the status quo. Like, he kind of likes to move in life in a more practical manner. It's gonna be a soulmate like connection. I think she could be meeting like the father of the children. Like, I think it's gonna be somebody she has babies with. He feels really great and healthy for her. And she is going through a spiritual transformation of letting go and moving on. Letting go and moving on. She's going to fully embrace that more in the years coming. And there's a lot of good karma coming to her, because she really does have a good heart. She kind of feels like a water sign to me, but she is a lover, you know. I feel that this girl feels really, her energy kind of feels similar to Selena Gomez to me. Like, they do feel like not helpless romantics, but like just lovers, you know. Like, they do feel genuine. She feels like a really genuine person to me. So yeah, that is her reading. Let me just get cards from this deck and then I'll close it off. But what is the near future looking like for her? Choose wisely. She will choose a lot more wisely coming up in the next coming years for herself. Suffering in silence. I think she's going to keep a lot of things to herself as well. Like, but there is, although she might be, I don't know, I think there's things she's overthinking right now. And I think some worst case scenarios in her head are not even going to be happening, because this is Nine of Swords to me. So I do feel like she's going to be maybe keeping more things to herself, maybe being more cautious of her decisions. Moving on. Literally what I said. She's definitely moving forward. She's not going to stay stagnant. So I love this for her. Thank you guys for watching. It was a beautiful reading, and I feel like I've never met this girl. You know, I don't know too much about her. I know Beyonce like found her and all that, but she does seem really sweet to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.